Welcome back, everybody. Wild Willie here. Episode 13 of my Paladin of Marika hybrid build here in the Convergence Mod. The beta version 2.2.3 came out in summer. It is now early fall of 2025. This build combines the best attributes of melee of the Dreadnought and the faith-based spellcasting abilities of the Dragon Cultist and the Fundamentalist. This is a little mini boss rush episode to start out with. We are in the secluded cell right outside of Godrick's arena, so we will take him out first. As is always customary, we're going to summon in Nefeli Lu for the first attempt. This will grossly inflate the boss's health bar. I might have just toggled that off, but find out in a minute. You ready? You're ready. Okay, I want to do that the minute I go through the fog. Yeah, I don't need cutscene. I don't need map. Now I need to get rid of that. Need you to hold still for a little bit so I can hit you. Another poise break. I'm just gonna beat on him because I got grabbed. Put me down, bro. Come on, let me get the... Not getting the riposte, ever. All right, so Godrick's down. Yada, yada, yada. Okay, bro. You're dead. Stop. And everybody survived. Godrick's Grey Rune, Shimmering, and a whopping 18,000 runes. Alright, so let us go back to the round table. Already talked to Gideon. Now Nefeli should be here.
You again. I thought you'd receive a son. Nefeli Lu. I'm glad to see you. I found it in you defeated. Make good use of it. I don't intend
Enchanted Remnant, hopefully? Nah, Golden Seed. Alright. Not useful, lady. Not useful at all. Got a couple maps to turn in, and then we're going to go fight the Godskin Apostle. I'd have some bell bearings too, actually, but I think they're just merchant ones, so not a big deal. Map guy. Kalid. Altus Plateau. Okay. Let's go.
Oh, your divinity, have mercy.
Yeah, I know. Stop.
I didn't want to be doing my job. Just lay out your own.
Do I have anything I need to strengthen? Guess I can do you. Because I can buy those. Okay. Moving right along. Look at some remembrance.
The things shake when they are about to no matter from
Nah. 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 Not getting any of that stuff, and this is just Radon stuff. Very pricey. Strength, int, and mind FP costs. $15, $51, $58. Oh no, you don't count. So $12, $48, $56, $58, $78. All right, well that's pretty hefty. Going forth, yes. Next, we are going to go forth to Windmill Village. Oops, all right, hang on. At least it makes it easy to see the spell, because there's only one. All right, now I can pull you out. And I still got debuff. What the hell? All right, well, it's slowly coming back. I wonder what's in my physic. Gotta be careful not to ride in anybody, because my horse does damage. Come up over here. That's more like it. And you're dead. Another boss down. Give me my Godskin Peeler. Heirloom Remnant. And a handful of runes again. Alright. So resting up there. Alright, so next up we're going to go murder another teleporter guardian. We're going to go kill the crab. Right over there where those blue-green things are. Teal. Let's see if I debuff myself. I did? Get it all back. All right, let's go get Krabby. Yeah, okay, sorry. That was not much of a fight. Girl went down with like 3 R1s. Let me find something else to fight that's not maybe a little more challenging. All right, next up, next victim, Tibia Mariner. Using the Hammer of Virtue. That didn't work, did it? Get out of the way. Not here for you. I'm here for you. Pure holy damage. Deathroot, Ross's Harvester, yep, get it. Who's shooting at me? You are. That still didn't stop you from getting up? Well, we can do it the old-fashioned way if you want. A little loot over here to grab, and then we will pick our next victim. No loot. I grabbed the loot already. Huh. Alright, well, let me figure next victim. Be right back. Alright, next victim. Can you guess who this is going to be? If you said another Tibia Mariner, you are correct. Beast eyes all quivering. We're excited for a fight here. So let's drop on down, smack down the snail. Throw out that holy damage. Kill the other snail, or not. You're dead. You're dead. Helping Steeple. Alright, I cheated you. That guy was technically not a boss. So let's find another one. Alright, we're back. We are going to wade in on another Erdtree avatar. First, I'm going to whiff on all these dudes. Let's get to the main event. You're a pot. You're not an... What? R1 spam for the win. Bro blew up. Twice. Nearly killed me. Here we got more of you. One more. One more. Come here. Bad trade for you. Alright, let me grab the grace and we will find our next victim. All right, back in the Sanctuary of Lost Knowledge, that is Selwyn the Owl, rotating between one of his 3 known owl perches. Gonna talk to bro. Next keystone. 3rd keystone, defeat one of the following. Lich Dragon, Fortis Axe, and Deep Root Depths. Dragonoid, Placiduce Axe, and Crumbling Farum Azula. Moog, the Lord of Blood, in Mogwin's Dynasty Palace. Melania, Blade of Mikola, at the root of the Hallowed Tree. The Vessel of Rot in the Lake of Rot. Ooh, lordy. Okay, those are some choices, huh? So in terms of where I need to go, I'm gonna have to visit the Hallowed Tree. Our Radiant Rune of Order for the Fundamentalist class is right before Melania. And then in Farum, I need to progress down to here to be able to take on Lannis Axe and then Placiduce Axe. But that's also where we're going to get lightning runes. I think from Sarah, who's the new, instead of Godskin Duo, she gives the lightning rune. Plus we can get stuff from both of them, since I think they're both remembrance bosses. You get like a glaive and a spell and then another spell, so we can do that. But what I want to do is go here to South Mountaintop's Foot of the Forge and take out the troll thingy there to get access to Fire Giant. So let's go and do that. Meet you there in a second. All right, I am ready to go. And as soon as I get there, I want to go to cast my binding spell, bring out my homie, and then we can start fighting. Gotta get rid of that. Did we poise break you again already? Did not. Alright, now I can unlock and try to get to your head. No riposte. Alright, but you're dead. Decent amount of runes. Let me rest. And I'm pretty sure, like, okay, so I'm not debuffing myself. So that means I can pull him out in the Fire Giant fight. All right, let's get to it. Really? 3 R1s? Alright, and you're rolling? There we go. He's already on the move again. Oops. Got us both that time. I gotta get out of there. Give me that foot. Alright, phase shift. Come on, let's see those hands. Elbow coming down. Yeah, hit him in the nose. Miracle I did not get hit there. Alright, need to head around the back. Tuck in. Need stamina. Stuck on his arm. Need stamina. Badly. Alright, and Fire Giant is down. Remembrance of the Fire Giant. Map of the mountaintops. And a good amount of runes this time. Probably only going to get 3 levels out of this. But I'll take it. Cool sword we can grab. Cyclopean Prophecy. That's the Ash of the War. Bro just over there chilling in the snow, hanging out. Alright, that's gonna let me use the Halo Scythe. Almost enough for... Alright, let's see if we have time for 1 or 2 more victims. Hang on. Alright, I'm back. Quick stat check. Got dexterity up to 16. So looking good there. Can use some new weapons now. Put another point into faith. There's 1 more incantation I can use. Need another spell slot to put it on though. But Legendary incantation helps regenerate faith and reduce casting costs. Once you start doing a little bit more casting, that'll come in handy. Got another point in strength. So from here on out, I think it's just going to be pushing strength and faith. Maybe a couple more points in endurance, a couple more points in mind, but basically strength and faith now. Might go to 20 deck so I can use the Bolt of Grandsax. But anyway, let us proceed. No idea if the golem respawns or not. Find out. It does. That's lovely. Bro's aim has not improved. Thankful for that. Hopefully he won't be shooting at us the entire time. Once we do this drop down right here, should be out of range for him. At least I'm hoping. Famous last words. Alright, now I don't remember if I did this properly or not. Alright, let's not be too concerned about that. I don't know if this is going to help or hurt. Oh, I don't have my rot thing on. And I'm probably just going to die here anyway. Alright, you deal with him while I fuck up. Alright, I need to heal first. Alright, where'd the fight go? I'm in the fight. We gotta love getting into the fight and immediately getting a riposte. Did I just get grabbed? Put me down, bro. Let me live. Let me live. Music on my headphones got jacked up there for a second. You're wondering, like, why is he standing there? I'm like, I can't hear. All right, here come all the little death salamanders. Yeah, you can't kill me with that. There we go. Got the riposte that time. What are we doing now? Wind? Frost? Frost is not my favorite. You know what? I'm just gonna let my summons try to fight with him. Because he's getting close to being dead. And when he does, I'm just gonna pull him right back out. idiots again. Frost, not my favorite. Where's my summons? Fuck, bro. Running out of heals. There he is. Shit. Lock on? Fuck. Need stamina. Caught on a fucking stupid. Alright, we're shifting again. I got one heal left. I got gripped. No shit, I'm gonna die. God, I got so close. Anyway, we're gonna wrap up here. I might give it some more tries on my own. That was Boss Rush episode. Hope you enjoyed it. And please like and subscribe if you did.